All right, so it's chest day, and what I'm about to show you guys right here is probably the greatest single warm you can do. You can do chest day. Just this alone, you only do 3 sets 15 for this, and for your chest day, you're good. It opens up your scapulas, opens the back, it gets your tricep, shoulders, your chest. It just opens up all of those certain muscles that need to be activated before you get into your bench press. So you just get nice deep stretch in all those major muscles. So I'm on a med ball here. I'm just making sure my scapula is right in the center of it. Squeeze and just let the band do the work and come through. When you're doing this, keep your chin tucked. Don't let your head go back. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully you guys could hear me there, but just, yeah, everything feels nice and opened up. Again, my scapulas feels nice and good. Don't feel like they're sticking or anything like that. Lats are nice and opened up, right? And so now we can go straight into a bench press. Just gonna do a couple warm-up sets, and today we're hoping to finally go up to 315 with my incline work. All right. I'm gonna hit a quick 5 here, then a triple at 275, and then we're gonna start with the first working set at 315. I think that was 5 or 4, I don't know. $315, man. Incline work. Let's see if we can start off in a perfect world. See if we can start with the triple. All right, let's see if we can get 3 on the first set. Not bad. Started off with what? I think that was 4. So next set, I should be able to get 5 or 6. And if I was using my elbow wraps, which I might, I could probably get an extra 2 reps if I'm using my elbow wraps as well too, you know, because when it comes to my benching, once I start hitting 3 plates and above, I start to feel the elbow joints kicking a little bit, right? So maybe I use some elbow wraps, but we'll see. But if I'm gonna use them, I'm gonna do 1 more set before I do. So, you know, again, so I can still get the benefit that you get without using them for those joints, to keep the joints healthy, right? You don't wanna always use your wrist wraps or your elbow wraps or your knee wraps, right? Or your belts, right? You wanna wait until you're a couple sets in before you start to use these as an extra boost, all right? All right, so only thing that I messed up on with that first set was because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. I rushed reps a little bit. So I need to control that eccentric portion a little bit more on this one here, all right? So I experimented again on that set. So on the first set, I felt like my grip was a little bit too close. So at the bottom of the movement, it felt a little bit uncomfortable. I felt a little bit like restricted, like my shoulders didn't feel like they were in the right position to track accurately. So I went a little bit wider. I think I went too wide because that felt a little bit uncomfortable there. I lost a little bit of leverage because I went out too wide. So again, I need to get at least one of these set at 5 reps. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna bring the grip back in a little bit and make sure I try and get that 5. All right, set number 3. So 2 sets of 4 so far. Let's see if this is the one that we get 5 on. All right. Whew. Damn, that's annoying. Damn, my alarm. Okay. Damn. 5 did not happen. It didn't, I can't, goddamn. So we didn't get 5 there. So, I know it's because of discomfort in my elbows, my elbow joint. All right, so on my next 2 sets, I'm gonna use my elbow wraps and see how much that helps. So we strapped up on this set. Let's see. Goddamn, there we go. We got it with 5. Whew. Okay. Told y'all, man, it's that elbow, those joints. Oh, I actually did a second chest day on this past Saturday. So I think I'm still feeling the effects from that. All right, but definitely the elbow wraps definitely helped. All right, see, I was able to squeeze out that 5 there. Yeah, man. So you, your joints can definitely be a limiting factor, right? But you don't always want to use these, like I said, right? Because to keep your joints healthy, you still need to allow them, you still need to challenge them to stabilize, without the added assistance, you know what I'm saying? But at this point in my set, it's my fourth working set. It's a good time for me to utilize these, right? So it's all about knowing when to use them and not to rely on them as a band-aid. We're gonna do some dips. So for the next 4 weeks, so this is week 2, right? We're gonna be focused on dips and and a lot of lower chest cable flies, so high toe cable flies. So we're really trying to show the lower pec some love for the next couple weeks, right? So we're gonna be doing a lot of dips, like I said, and a lot of flies, right? So we're just gonna start off with one set here just to warm up, just to get the shoulder joint used to the dipping motion. And then I think I'm gonna start my first working set with 50 pounds and then go from there. All right. Again, I hate this because this is so loose, so it's very, very annoying. I don't know how to get this to stay in here and not move, but it's just the way it is. It is what it is, though. All right. Remember, when you do these, flat lean forward. Man, that feels so good in lower chest. And all thing that I'm doing with this to really get a nice good contraction at the top is that as I'm doing this, as I'm pressing, I'm thinking about driving my elbows into my rib cage. Cause look here, when I drive my elbows into my rib cage, you can see that chest contract, right? So as I'm doing that on the load, I'm doing that. So as I'm going up, the mechanical tension I'm getting by the time I get to a lockout is super intense, right? So try not to let your elbows flare out. Same thing if you're doing bench press, right? And if your elbow's flaring out, you're not in good positioning, right? So it's the same idea. Aiming for here is 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. All right. So we got 10 here, that's good. This is gonna be our last of the dips, and then we're gonna get into our high to low kneeling cable flies to hit that lower chest, all right? Okay, that was 7, gotta get 3 more. Gotta get 3 more. Last movement here for the chest day, and that is our high to low cable fly to tax, excuse me, that lower chest even further, all right? Whew. Damn. With our second last set here, we're gonna do 3 sets of these. So I increased the weight. So before I was working with 80s, but it felt a little bit too light. So I increased the weight to 100. Whew. Got some forced reps in there, some forced partials. So I'm gonna drop the weight back down to 80 now for this last set. All right. But no, chest looking crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Right here you can see that cut. I don't know what to pose, but anyways, you guys can see how full the whole chest is looking, even that lower chest. You can see the line underneath the bottom right here. Boom. That's what we're looking for right here, right? Because lower chest is about right here. That's the lower chest, right? You can see that kind of bump right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's what we're trying to, yeah, anyways. Last set here. And then we're going to get into our 30 minutes of cardio. And then some ab work, probably some hanging leg raises, and then about 4 sets, 15 reps, and then that's it. All right? Oh, yo, my biceps are actually coming along nicely. The peak is getting higher. Whew. Now see that? Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. I'm out.